Hi, Leo. Whoops. My voice is cracking. Hi, Leo. It's WhiteOwl Tarot here. I'm bringing you your reading for the month of August 2020. And this is going to be for singles, couples, anyone in between, or anybody who wants to watch it regarding love and romance and any other secret, squirrely stuff that you may or may not want to know. Alrighty? Alright, so some other stuff that you might be interested in is probably down in the box below. If you're new here, click that little subscribe button along with the bell so you get notified. Okay. All right, my beautiful Leos, lions and lionesses. Whoa. Wow, you already been talking to me. Okay, let's see where you're at. Look what you got. You got the lion spirit. Indeed. Okay, so we got the frog spirit, clear out the clutter with a 28. The lion spirit, be generous of spirit with 37. And the snake spirit's time to heal with 55. Okay, you got some master numbers in there. Oh, you got a 10 and a 10 and a 55. You are starting new. You got some new stuff going on. Speaking of new stuff going on, Leo, I got some new stuff going on for you. I got some dice here. We're going to see what you got going on. Ooh, you got rose quartz, and clear quartz. Yeah, you definitely have some love stuff going on, some healing happening. I'm loving it already. Change, the 555. You got big time change you're going through. All right, let's see what else you got here. We got a 15. Yep. 14 and a 15. Two people are working on their shadow, and I don't mean two in the collective. I mean you and whoever it is that you're partnering up with or having some kind of love relationship. Now, if it's not romantic, it could be a family member or something like that, a friend, very close friend. But the both of you are doing some kind of shadow stuff going on there. And that's what's kind of intermingling things. But you're finding peace together. I like it. But you have to be careful with that because, let me see. Yeah, there's some, okay, you're finding peace at this point, right? But it feels like there's some justice type energy in there. So somebody is feeling as though either they've called for justice or there's some kind of karmic retribution that somebody owes the other person. And we'll see, we'll take a look at Lou and Tarot and see what's going on with that. Oh, good. I actually remembered my microphone this time. Sometimes I don't. Okay, Leo. Where you been? What you know? 7 of Cups. Taking a look at your options. Yeah, especially with the 555. You know this change is going on for you. And I feel like you're kind of just looking around going, okay, where's the good to be had? What can I do to feel good? Because are we in Leo moon just yet? I think we have a day away. We're a day away. Yeah, so you got to be feeling pretty good, Leo, it's in your moon. Hopefully. Okay. Astrologically speaking, though, I think that I did hear the Leo King say something about, even though it's a Leo moon, it's like in some kind of, like with Mercury and all this, is like it was in the darker side or the shadow. So that could be why we're seeing some shadow energy there. That's interesting. Okay, so I digress. You are definitely feeling more in your power, feeling more in your strength, feeling more you. You have some decisions to be made, or you recently just came out of some decisions to be made, especially after you found out some particular truth, something that was a little bit unexpected potentially. This could have something to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's something that kind of puts you in your head a little bit in making this decision. But I feel like going forward, you will in fact you'll find some peace. Yeah. This will help you expand. You'll find some peace. You'll be able to go forward. You definitely have some help on the other side. Something's coming to an end. Now you got Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck with some kind of 10 of Wands. So it could be that you're deciding to lay something to rest, some kind of burden, in particular with a love relationship. Something is becoming too much of a burden and you're taking a look to see where you want to go and what your real path is, because this person is not it for you. It's feeling as though you can't trust this person. It's feeling as though basically they have either betrayed you or there's a high probability that they would betray you. There's something where you're not feeling safe. Something has hit the tower moment kind of scenario. I feel like that's probably in your past though. And now at this point, you're working on your healing, your snake energy, working on your healing, trying to move on. And your beautiful main self is transforming with the frog spirit and just healing, and you're going to move forward. But you're looking, I think you're still looking to see where that forward movement is. And also I believe that some of you are feeling more in your own power, feeling more in your own truth, feeling more in ability to start to manifest what you're looking for. I don't know why. Okay. We're going to need some more cards. 5 of Wands. You could have a little bit of internal conflict left, in particular with trying to figure this out. I feel like you're going in, you've been illuminated to something that maybe you're kind of going to be in your head about. You're really going to have to go within to figure this out for yourself and what you want to do with this newfound truth. Now, this could also be in relation to as far as where you want to live, where you want to be. Okay. Some of you are dealing with family members and change in family members, change in homes, home life, something of that nature. There's something like something that gave you peace is now kind of shifting and moving, and you may be actually moving to another location, another house, something of that nature. So you've got a little, it's a little bittersweet comes to mind. The word bittersweet comes to mind. It's a little bit like, okay, so I am now moving, I'm changing, but I really like this place and I want to have the same scenario. So it's like, yeah, it's cool. I'm moving up, moving out, moving on, but I hate to leave this person, place, or thing behind. I feel as though it's more of a place, an actual location. Yeah, 5 of Swords. This is a definite change for you. And even though things are good for you and happening for you with the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Coins, this change, it can, change can kind of take its toll. This is some kind of relationship change, something new starting for you. And it's creating new stuff going on there. Some of you might even be getting married. And that's the change because you're going to be moving into the new home together. Tell me more. Six of Wands, yeah. For some of you, this is an actual event, like a marriage, something of that nature. Now, some of you, if you're dealing with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, you may feel as though this person has betrayed you and left you kind of standing on your own and kind of given you a big burden that basically you're ready to set down. You may have given them your Ace of Cups, but they in some form or fashion, they made you feel as though things have to be transformed and changed and you have to move on. Interesting. So we have two, it seems as though we have like kind of a couple of stories going on. The two main stories is one person is getting married, going forward, moving and building forward, expanding, going on. And another person is going through a change, possibly from something like that, and seeing what path they're going to take from here forward. But they have opportunities and options to take a look at and make choices about. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands and the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarian energy. So at some point something ended here for you with the... Okay, I'm sorry. I think this is what I think is going on. We had the initial story of something ended, something changed, something's transforming, and I think that's the main storyline. And then we got a side note of somebody getting married and moving on and moving into a new house. Gotta love it when those little side stories pop in and you don't catch it. Okay, so the person that is going through the major life change has gone through this ending, this transformation. Things are happening. You're moving forward, and you also may be moving because I see you taking some action, but you're kind of doing it on a very logical, analytical way. You're not being over emotional, and you're not being over obvious about your changes and what you're doing. You're kind of sneaking a little bit, okay? Sneaking a little bit. All right, let's move forward. Let's move forward for the lion and lioness. I can't help but stare at the lion. There's some, like, I keep seeing things in the lion. I'm seeing a shaman feather, like a medicine wheel and a dream catcher. I'm seeing a puffin, an owl. Okay. Anyway, I could really dive into that. All right. So now we have the Place of Cups. Okay, this is a place of energy, of emotional energy. It's a place of feeling good and feeling comfort and feeling at home and at ease. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. So something is coming forward with the Queen of Coins, okay? So you might be dropping down some rent money or something of that nature, sitting by yourself, doing your thing, coming into your own, in your own place, feeling the comforts of home. You're starting to feel home. But you've got the Nine of Wands with the wounded warrior kind of feel, like you're home, but you're tired and you just want to chill. Where are you going, Leo? Where are you going? Oh, You got big things coming. I got a whole pile. All right, this could be a side story. Let's take a looky-loo and see what this is all about. Okay. All right, so we have Two of Swords. Somebody was blocked because somebody walked away. Eight of Cups. Yikes. The wheel has started to turn. Somebody feels justified, vindicated, something of that nature, because the other person is now feeling disappointed, sorrow, really sorry that they did what they did. They're feeling left out. They made a mistake by walking away from you, Leo. It could be the other way around for some of you, where, Leo, you made the mistake, but I don't feel that's the case. This person is coming back, and they're offering an Ace of Wands. Why aren't they offering an Ace of Cups? I understand why the Seven of Swords has been following you, because we have the Ten of Coins, the Ace, there's the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. It's feeling burdensome. This could be family energy here. Lots of anxiety, feelings of being betrayed. And it feels like you just overall are kind of done with this. You don't trust this person. Intuitively, you know more about this person than this person realizes. And I feel like they tried to kind of sneak back in, get their foot in the door, but you already know. You know, you got their number. All right, you got the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're blocking, you're drawing boundaries at this time. You're like, nope, do not pass go, do not collect 200. It's a Monopoly for some of you that don't know Monopoly. Yeah. And I feel like this whole like scenario where you draw your boundary and you're like, I'm setting down this burden. I'm done with it. Even though this gives me some anxiety, I think that speaks volumes to this person. Yeah, because they're wanting me to talk about the snake, even though the snake is about healing. Snakes are healing, okay? And that the reason is because they shed their skin. They actually, their eyes are actually covered over with some kind of skin layer at some point while they're shedding their skin. So they're actually blind for a day or two or somewhere in there while they're shedding. So they're actually going through a healing process as they expand and renew. And that's why they're considered as healing energy. But at the same time, a snake will protect itself. It will not allow itself to be stepped on or attacked or anything like that. So yes, they're healing, but they're not weak. You know, do not mistake my kindness for weakness kind of energy. That's what I was needing to say. Do not mistake my kindness for weakness. Somebody needed to hear that. All right, and we got one more card coming out for the outcome. What's going on for the outcome of Leo? The Death card, beautiful, beautiful. Change, transformation. The new you is coming out. The new you is coming out, but also you have changed this other person that was affected. Okay, you have, I think, opened their eyes, because they also where the placement of the Death card, they are starting to become awakened as well. Not to say you guys are in the same place, but yeah, definitely you got the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Definitely you're cutting things out. You're like, this doesn't fit me anymore. I'm a new me. I'm a new person. I have this going on. I have new things coming to me. I'm moving on, moving forward, doing my thing. And I feel like you're very happy doing this, actually. Yeah. You have major transformation. You might have one transformation after another. You might ascend and then ascend a second time shortly after that. And I think that's because, you know, it builds upon itself. So as you make that change and then you start to explore the new you, then you realize more things that cause you to do yet again another ascension, another change. But you're definitely taking more control of your life, of your path. And I think you're finding your peace and your happiness as you do it. All in this, yeah, definitely. It's definitely in keeping with the frog, the lion, and the snake spirit. This is a good reading for you, Leo. All right, my dears, that's what I got for you. Hit that little like button if you like. Share it. We'll grow the energetic collective here. And if you're new to the channel, we'd love to have you subscribe. Hit the little subscribe button and the notification bell. If you click on that, it will update you with the latest and greatest. All right, we will talk to you soon, Leo. Thanks.